It is always one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who represent an unconditional commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea face Manchester United on EA TV. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Gallagher. Nkunku has it. What can Chelsea do from this position? Miles from goal, and just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Here's Luke Shaw. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Brentford. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, just watch this again. Look how Fernandes beats his man. And the strike from Fernandes is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Shaw. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Opportunity. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see here, Fernandes gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Gallagher. And there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
Might work out. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike.
Can the owner of the red card registration, BGO to your vehicle, the lights are on.
Sterling. Conor Gallagher. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But timely defending when it mattered. Could be a chance to break here. Now the cut back. Vital intervention. And over comes the corner. Oh, stopped on the line. Good clearance. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. He's going forward well here. Opportunity it is. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
They favoured a short one here. Chelsea corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Palmer. Spot on with that tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Playing it in. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And an effective clearance. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Given away by Manchester United. Palmer. A chance to whip it in. He fancies it. Corner it is for Chelsea.
Well, it was a chance for sure, but he knows his team need to do better here.
And Koke with the delivery. And fine goalkeeping. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, not quite happening for Raheem Sterling up to now, Stuart.
Well, he's struggled today. He just hasn't been able to find space. He hasn't passed it very well, and he's become frustrated. And as a result, the team have played poorly.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Sterling ready. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. No way through. And a goal to tell you about at St James's Park, but for which team? Let's find out by joining Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. You could see he knew what he wanted to do.
Wait a minute, could be in here. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Newcastle United have scored in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. And he might be through here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Shaw. Chance to play it in. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Bruno Fernandes has it. Højlund. Running with the ball confidently. Benoit Badiashile. And well positioned to clear. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexing from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And short it is. Koke. Into the advanced position. Oh, fancy footwork. Determined defending. Elects to go short. Spot on with that tackle. Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Everton did score in that match, but still work ahead of them, down 2-1. Real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. No one able to do any damage with it. That'll be a United throw. Casemiro. Did well to win the ball back. Might be a chance to break. Well, it fizzled out. Eriksen. Brilliant save. And over from Eriksen. Half-hearted clearance. Really sound defending. Targets available. Eriksen's cross. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Is he going to score? Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
And they're making a change. Five minutes left. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Big moment here, Derek.
And what a magical save it was! And over it comes. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Will they profit from this situation? But nothing comes of it. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Effective piece of pressing. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Shaw. Firing it in. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, Bruno Fernandes serving his team well in typical fashion. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Opportunity, and it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. Opportunity it is. Oh, superb save. There's arguably no greater rivalry in English football. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fan bases. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. And welcome to Old Trafford for one of the definitive games in English football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester United against Liverpool. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. I must say the Stretford end in fine voice already. What a match this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Old Trafford is rocking here. The noise is incredible. Let's hope we get a great game to match. This will be a feisty affair, that's for sure.
Well, plenty to like about Darwin Núñez and his flair in front of goal. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
And the match begins. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Diogo Jota in the wide positions.
Derek, they must finish here.
And there it is! The opener in the derby falls for United. And how much does it mean to them? Just listen.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? McAllister. Hakimi. Alexis McAllister. Curtis Jones. He's given us away. Oh, he looks threatening. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Terrific piece of anticipation. Hakimi. McAllister. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. How about the cross? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Curtis Jones. Endo. Trying to open up the defence. Plenty of support here. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom. Well, Klopp knows his team have been poor today, but he needs to find the solution. That's his job.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, good play this. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Cross could be useful. Just the clearance that was needed. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Marcus Rashford. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Just the clearance that was called for. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Diogo Jota. Jota. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? McAllister. Oh, good-looking run. Mount. And Liverpool have the ball again. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
Could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And keeping it out. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a bit short with the clearance. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will he find the net? And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, and off the bar. Good-looking sequence. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, Diogo Jota not at his best so far. Stuart, room for improvement here?
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he's struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
Well, underway once more, and the first half struggles for Liverpool were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Rashford. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now the counter-attack looks on. And it's Salah with the cross. Not messing around with that clearance. Let us point you in the direction of the Europa League quarter-final first leg. The game is live on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Inter.
With only 8 teams remaining, I'm looking forward to a really good first leg in that tie, full of skill and energy.
Liverpool have the ball once more. Oh, big chance. Surely. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt.
Number 20, Diogo Jota.
And the substitution will occur now.
Number 15, Bukayo Saka. Can the owner of the green convertible car, pardon me,
Rashford.
please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Well, can they prize them open now? Mount? Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Darwin Núñez. And the counter looks on here, options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Crossing opportunity. And he cuts inside. Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Really closing him down. Now, options are plenty. Could be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Darwin Núñez. Able to skip past his man. Superbly read and executed. Højlund. Oh, good vision. And just has to remain calm. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Number 15.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Effective challenge. And playing it through. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's fired over the corner. And still danger here. Ericsson. On to Casemiro. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Rashford. Determined defending. McAllister. 5 minutes left. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Angled for Salah. Simple save, really. Christian Eriksen now. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And saved by the keeper. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Darwin Núñez. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. 2 genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Manchester United. They face Benfica, and the action is next, live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It's Benfica taking on Manchester United.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. João Mario starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And cutting inside. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kick-off. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game...
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Plenty of support here. A real opening now. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Promising pass. And space to cross it. Now, who can he pick out? Cook-Chu. Gives it a go. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Here's Luke Shaw. And Benfica come away with it. It's an effective run from Di Maria. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Here's Luke Shaw. A super tackle and they've won possession. Di Maria. Able to skip past his man. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Mazraoui here. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Here's Luke Shaw. Rasmus Højlund. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, good vision. And he might be in here. Still could be dangerous. He has teammates around him. Can he finish? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the problem not completely solved. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Oh, good work by the keeper. Taking the corner, Di Maria. Well, last line of defence, literally. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Di Maria. Well, not a great ball played in. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And showing fine vision. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Antonio Silva. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Di Maria. In a decent position now. Anthony. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Big chance! And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Di Maria. Can he find the angle? Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, nothing about that chip was very positive.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's a really wasted chance.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Well, we're into the final half hour. Cookchu. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Otamendi. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Perfect tackle. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Released it nicely, and in the right position to read it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, breezing past him. Will they profit from this situation? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Not an especially strong challenge. Chance here. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. 20 minutes remaining. Advantage Manchester United. Mount. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Joao Mario. Then that. Angel Di Maria is ready for it. Attending to his defensive chores. On to Diallo. Here's Luke Shaw. Victor Gyökeres. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Can they convert? Nicely saved. Really good challenge. Cookchu. David Neres. This might be ideal for the counter. Di Maria. All in all, a broken counter-attack. This could be troublesome, and the alarm bells are ringing. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Anthony.
Bernat. Artur Cabral. Superb looking pass. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Couldn't quite hang on. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Here it is now, a substitution. Let's see about the delivery. And the referee has given them a corner. Is he able to dispatch it? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he clears the danger. Can they hit on the break? Can they profit from this? Opportunity! Oh, should have done so much better from there. The final whistle has sounded, and Manchester United will go into the second leg with the lead. An exciting day in prospect. If results go in their favour, they could be crowned champions today. Stay tuned. The action is live. Hello everyone, we're raring to go. Our venue for this game is the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors. An opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Bournemouth taking on Manchester United.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Victor Gyökeres. Oh, this is looking promising. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, with the season winding down, it's still unclear who's going to be consigned to relegation. It does appear, Stuart, that the race could go to the final lap.
Well, it is so tight.
And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
So 2-0 now.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Valentin Rongier. Philip Billing. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Have a look at the club website or contact the team.
And Altay Bayindir has it now. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Don't take it away. He won the ball. Real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Well, that'll be a free kick. That's a good pass. Big opportunity. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Philip Billing. Ball retention so important. Valentin Rongier. Kluivert. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Mount. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the open up with...
And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Unal. Kluivert. And he saw the situation developing. Mount. Promising sequence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Stopped a surefire goal. Gyökeres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Billing. And a throw-in for Bournemouth.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
And behind it's gone for a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ugarte. Now options are plenty. And he's in. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Philip Billing. Here's Kluivert. Billing with it. There goes the half-time whistle, and it has been a vibrant performance in the first half. But because of what's happening elsewhere, the title at the moment anyway, will have to wait for another day.
Well, Derek, you have to think we're watching the champions-elect here. Even if it doesn't happen today, they just have to play well in the second half and put the pressure on the teams below them.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. United couldn't keep possession. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Unal. Billing. And he's broken free. Saved, but still a chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Ugarte. Failure to keep the ball by Bournemouth. Rashford. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? News coming through from the Chelsea game. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, Everton did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Into the advanced position. Billing. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Diogo Dalot. Christian Eriksen now. Cuts it back. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and Fernandes wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. And the post getting in the way. No nonsense clearance. Good-looking sequence. And it's played into the centre. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. He's blocked it! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away. Kluivert. Sinisterra. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Aston Villa. Could be a chance to break here. Dalot. Chance to finish. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Sinisterra. And he read it well. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, it's a second for Luton Town. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Luton did score in that game, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. And they need to get tighter. United couldn't keep it. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Luis Sinisterra. And a good-looking ball. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulty. The final whistle, not to be for them in terms of this game anyway, but title aspirations still very real.
Well, it's a big disappointment, that's for sure. It was always going to be a tough game. They now need just to look forward to the next match and make sure they continue their title charge.